what's going on, yo? How you guys doing? Good morning. It is 6 o'clock on the dot right now in Arizona. Yeah, we're going hunting again. Last video we went for whitetail. Didn't get anything, but we saw a lot. Antelope, whitetail. I think they saw elk, but we didn't see elk. I didn't see elk, I mean. Some turkeys, caught some fish. Had a good time. Let's go around. It's gonna be archery again, and we're gonna be going after some elk. Hopefully a bull elk. But yeah, around the same area too, Flagstaff area. But of course, on the way up there, we're gonna do some fishing. So stay tuned. Come along with, and let's start this journey again for about maybe 5 days, I think. So yeah, let's keep it rocking and rolling, y'all. Good to see you guys. It's good to be back. Hope everything's going well. Hope life's going well. Keep living life just so your life grows. And be a good person. Be positive. Let's go along on this trip. Let's go. Stopped in the middle of the road literally to enjoy the sunset behind me. So that was it. I mean, I decided that I think I'm gonna take a little more time to actually just enjoy the little things during these trips and stuff like that, especially when I'm by myself. Just take the time, pull over, enjoy the life I've been blessed with and the life I've been given. So alright, before I take up any more time on this road, I'm gonna head back on and keep moving forward. So let's keep it going. Alright, what's up, y'all? Yeah, it's on. But I made it here we're back at that same place I was at last time, Dead Horse Ranch. I tried to find a different route that I wanted to go, but a lot of it that I wanted to kind of go to was kind of going out of the way and would have made it a little bit longer, the trip itself. So decided to stick to Old Reliable on the route at least. So yeah, we're here at Dead Horse Ranch. People catch bass, bluegill, green sunfish, rainbow trout, catfish, all sorts of Arizona native fish here. So we're gonna try our luck and see how our luck goes for that. Otherwise, we are cooked, bro. So we got that going right now. I'm gonna get all my stuff assorted and ready to go. Make sure everything's locked up just in case. I don't have too much of a problem here because it's up north, and up north I usually don't worry about it too much because there's not too many crazy people out here, but sometimes you just never know, so. Better to be safe than sorry, if you know what I'm saying. We're gonna just keep trying this spot for a little bit longer probably, and then move on around this lake. There's like two other spots in this little area. Got one, baby. Let's go. What do we got here? No way, we got a crappie, dude. We got a crappie, bros. Look at that. We actually got a crappie. Wow. What's up, y'all? Check this out. A fucking crappie, dude. I haven't caught a crappie yet. This is a new species. I can't tell if this is black and white. Y'all let me know. But fucking crappie, dude. Alright, sorry y'all, I forgot to. I got it on the GoPro, but check this out. A fucking crappie. I've never caught a crappie before. I can't tell if this one's white or black, but we'll figure it out right now. I'm gonna throw them back. So, fuck yeah. Alright, nice. Well, that knocks a crappie off the list for me. That's awesome.
I didn't know there was crappie in here. We had crappie in here. How's it going, sir?
Huh?
How's it going?
Alright. Yeah, I just found this great big hook back there. If you're interested, I'll give it to you.
I didn't know they had crappie in here, man.
Oh, yeah, there's crappie and catfish and bass and trout.
Do you know which crappie by any chance?
Yeah, close to that.
Cool. Thank you, sir. Appreciate it.
Yeah.
Sweet. First crappie down. I'm happy. Have one. See, that's when sight fishing comes in handy. Right there. Saw little bubblings and stuff. I was like, I'm gonna stop it. Wow, crappie. I would have never thought I'd catch a crappie. Ooh, that was a big jump. It's got me excited for sure. Heart's racing a little bit, but I thought it was a fucking little slippery. I got a bass, dude. Ow. Ow, his teeth really dug in there. Did he just defecate on me? Ugh, that fucker. I just got bass poop or something on me. Either I stepped in poop or something, but we might have, I don't know. But check that out. I got a bass, dude. Nice little bass. This out. This out. Oh shit, be careful. Bass. Nice little bass. I'll release him. There you go, buddy. That way. There you go. Alright. All within about an hour and 15 minutes. We got ourselves a bass and according to Fishbrain, it was a black crappie. So we're gonna roll with black crappie right now. So we got a bass and a black crappie off the book, so that's nice. Better than not catching anything. So I think it might be time to put up the worm. Or maybe try something a little more difficult. Like a lure, like a soft plastic. Son of a bitch. Ow. Fuck me. I just stuck myself with the hook. Morning. I know. I had my foot right on their heel too, so good thing I noticed.
Yeah.
Have a good day. And that's why you carry a little first aid kit in your backpack, because sometimes these little sticks can sting like a motherfucker, and it's good to have band-aids and shit on your back just in case. Because if you're dealing with sharp objects, better be prepared than sorry. So hopefully it pays off in a very long run. Right here, we're fishing with it. Hopefully. that was a huge fucking carp just jumped out of the water. Oh my lord, that thing was massive. Oh my god. That thing was huge. I'm pretty sure I got that on the GoPro. Yeah, I should have.
He's ready to go.
Shit, y'all. Both my camera batteries died surprisingly, right? But these big old catfish. Holy moly. Bro, we're just knocking, oh my god, we're just knocking the species down here. This fucking catfish. Oh my god, look at this. God damn it, he did one last good fucking bite on my thumb before. Alright, what's up, y'all? Sorry, both my cameras died. Of course, you know, there's never not something going on with my cameras, but yeah, so my bad. But I caught, I think after my cameras died, I want to say, I caught either one more bass and a catfish, or I just caught that catfish after. One of the two. So that's the first part of the lake. I was there for about maybe 2.5 hours right there. Fucking mosquitoes, dude. That's so even a mosquito. But yeah, pretty successful first part of the day for sure. I was actually kind of craving a bass, like not like craving to eat them, but I'm saying like craving to catch one. Not sponsored by Rain, but I do drink a lot of these little cans especially. But anyways, catching a bass felt good, that's for sure. Not the biggest bass, but always fun. The crappie was pretty legit. I thought it was a bass at first, and that was the first fish I caught. It was a crappie. I thought it was a bass because when you first kind of see it peek its head in the water, the top of the head looks like a small bass, kind of a little bit to me. But that's cool. New species off the list. And then while the camera died, both GoPro and the Sony, I pulled in at least maybe a 2 pounder catfish on the light action reel again, and that was pretty fun. I thought it was a ginormous like bass or something, because I was like, oh my god, what is on this fucking reel? You know, I'm going crazy, and I'm just like, oh, it's a catfish. I hate catfish. I don't hate them, but they're definitely at the bottom of the totem pole to catch. Obviously not a monster catfish, but yeah, I don't like the fucking channel catfish, the blue ones or whatever, because those fuckers have spines, dude. Oh, and then the motherfucker bit me on the way out. Like when I went to release them, I was gonna release them gently. I was just gonna toss them in there, but I was gonna release them gently to get a cool video. But fucking, I went to throw him, and he fucking bit my finger, so he hung on when I threw him. And I was like, what the fuck? And then he let go and he fell in the water. So I was like, this fucker had to bite me at least one good time before I let him go. So that was fun. That was a cool last one. And then I fucking hooked my finger. Not crazy bad, but yeesh, it was pretty close to being pretty bad. But it was like that much, maybe that much more in, and the barb would have been past, and that would have been sucky. But yeah, we're good though. We're gonna probably try this other spot. So, all right, real quick before I go out, I'm gonna eat me one of these fucking solely organic fruit jerky, pineapple chili salt. Just a quick little snack. I want to drink a protein shake and all stuff, but I don't want to have to go number 2 when I'm out there. So spicy. Not spicy, but you definitely taste chili, or chili, whatever it is. The salt would be good for hydration, I guess. But, yeah. gonna check the weather for Sedona real quick. Alright. I'm gonna make this one fast, I think. Fuck it. I'm gonna just move on to the next spot. Alright, y'all. We made it out to Sedona AZ. We're gonna fish this little spot for some trout. Dang, that bird looks super small up there. That's crazy. Doesn't look nice. Mountain views right here. Hopefully my spot's not taken. It's like a secret spot, but it's not like secret. People know about it because it's on a campground. But it's not necessarily in the campground, it's like right on the outskirts of it. So we'll see. We'll see right now. You too, have a good one. Not yet, no.
Little one, didn't there?
They're right there in that rock area behind there.
Yeah. I'm not encroaching on you.
Oh yeah, cast it in there if you want.
No.
Oh yeah, try it, go ahead.
This is your home.
No, it's not. You're older than me, you've probably been here longer than me anyways, so I guarantee you try it right now. They're all right there.
I see some nicer ones up here. They're all little up down there.
Yeah.
You know, go as light as possible.
Yeah.
You know, sometimes it gets a little nick in it.
You guys from Arizona?
Yeah, yeah. How about you?
Yeah, same.
Yeah, we live down in.
Yeah, it's blowing up over there for sure.
Yeah, sure.
You can see those two big guys right there.
I see one right here. And he's pretty active.
Yeah, one of them's chasing them.
Oh yeah, they're posturing. Yeah, that's pretty good. Chasing each other out of that place.
Try it out, man. Throw it in there. Go ahead, try it out. Let's see what you got.
I don't want to look bad.
That could look bad.
I don't want to look bad.
You think I'm looking bad? I've been here for about 30 minutes already. I haven't caught anything.
Yeah.
But they're biting for sure. I've had
Have you got some stripes?
Oh yeah, big time. Just no commits. I'm trying not to. I love trout, man. I'm trying to be a little bit gentle. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But it is what it is.
What are you using? Little jigs or?
Little jigs or the little they're called trout runners. I think they're called.
Yeah.
The little tiny guys.
Yeah. Yeah. I just run a couple jigs.
I always wonder how to use those ones too.
Yeah, they're
mostly
just
for
marabou.
flies. Yeah.
Just one feather.
Yeah. The dead horse ranch before here. Do you know where that's at?
Yeah.
Cottonwood. I was surprised I caught a black crappie.
Oh really?
Yeah, I wasn't expecting that.
Yeah.
And then 2 bass and one decent sized catfish, about 2 pounds maybe.
They put trout in there in the winter time.
Yeah, I caught a trout there like during December time, early December time.
Let's go fish, man. I'm done.
No man, try it out. I want you to try it out, see what happens.
All right, we'll see.
I've never seen a fly I used before, like up close and personal. So I'd like to see it because I do want to try it out eventually.
It's really no different than 1 year ago. You know?
Mind your weight at all?
No, not at all.
A lot of finesse to it, huh?
It's a little. I just run a little indicator on it, just to. It keeps it in the zone a little bit longer.
Yeah, the strike zone. I like that. I like that you can just float on the stream with it.
That big one's a nice fight.
Oh yeah. Well, good talking to you, sir.
Yeah. What's your name?
Abel.
Abel, I'm Ted.
That's what you said.
Yeah.
Yeah, 3 years, and then my dad's got about 20 now.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Well, good seeing you, sir. I appreciate the time.
Yeah.
Do you mind if I show you on the video? I had the video up too. Do you mind if I show you just fishing a little bit in the videos at all?
No, yeah, if you wanna, yeah, that's fine.
Cool, awesome. Love these encounters, so I appreciate it again, sir. Thank you. Check this out. This little brown trout here. Alright, one little baby trout. Alright, well, that was somewhat successful. Caught one brown trout with a red dot. It's a real tiny guy, but it's all good. We got hunting to do anyways. It's only the first day. So, we are pretty successful so far. We've already caught 5 fish. I'd say that's pretty successful. A fish for each day. So, that's good. I'm trying to boogie on over to Lake Mary because it looks like those clouds may be coming in a little sooner than I thought, and I'd rather be driving on Lake Mary Road and all that stuff than this road right here, this windy, slow, multiple turns over a cliff road while it's raining. So just my thought. But yeah, so successful trip so far. 5 fish, multiple species, doing great. So we'll see how Lake Mary goes, if we're able to fish that or not. And yeah, maybe get a pike. We'll see, or a walleye even. I hear there's walleye in there, so we shall see. Oh Jesus, these windy roads are killing me. I hate these windy roads. I'm gonna focus on driving, and I'll see you guys in a bit. Alright, y'all, what's up? Oh, Jesus Christ. But over here at Lake Mary, gotta make do with what we got right now because there's a storm coming. In fact, every time I come out here to this part, northern Arizona, not northeastern Arizona, but there's always a fucking storm on my ass every time we come here. But we're gonna make the most of it. See if we get us a pike. Maybe take it with us. Maybe. I'm gonna get major cottonmouth right now from this, but I need a little something because I can feel the hunger coming on, and this is appetite suppressant. So, yep. Got it. Oh, we got it. Okay. Oh. No siree. Oh yeah. There it is, baby. Right there. Fucking pike. Shit, boys, we're just knocking down the species. Check that fucking pike out, dude. Happy at least I got that on the GoPro because I got about 7 minutes left. Oh, video time. So, make the most of it. you can. Got one pike. We're not skunked at either spot we've been to, so that's good. That's been successful. Can't complain. By the grace of God, thank you very much. Truly blessed me today, that's for sure. Just keep the journey safe, keep my family safe, and we'll be good, man. Thank you so much, man. You've been awesome. I keep trying for a walleye, maybe. Right as soon as my GoPro died. That one's gonna go on the grill too. Alright, y'all. So I stopped recording on this camera because the wind kept blowing it and it kept getting knocked down, and I don't want to break this camera. And then I got one catch on my GoPro, but overall we're eating good, boys. We got this pike right here. There's a smaller one out of the two. Ugh, they're so slimy. And we got this big chunk of man. He's still breathing. I'm gonna let him go right now because he's gonna jump probably. But yeah, again, once again, so nobody freaks out. These fish are an invasive species here in Arizona. They devour the native fish here. So I'm doing Arizona, or the native fish of Arizona, a favor by taking these guys out and eating them. Just in time, thunder's going off. And it was about time for us to pack up and head to camp, set it up, and put these fish in the cooler real quick. I gotta get, wait, see what I mean? I gotta get ice. So, to keep these fish fresh. Hell yeah, boys. We're not skunked at either spot we went to, and we got dinner for tonight. Oof. It's like right in your guys' face. You can't see me though. Alright, here we go. Good morning, y'all. How y'all doing? Day 2. Sorry. My bad. Day 2. It is currently 5:40. We are gonna start the elk hunt. As you can see, I'm all dressed up in camo. I'm gonna wear a camo hat too, but it's cold, so I'm trying to cover my ears. But yeah, man, got a little elk call, a little cow call. Don't know how to use it yet. I'm gonna learn. That's why I came here. I don't know. We'll see. I got a little baby call too, a little baby hoochie mama that Armando gave me to use. I wish I would have found one of these ones. Look at this thing. Also, I'm gonna make a baby, so that's cool. Alright, there it is. I'll do that lighting. It's like I'm telling a scary story, but Armando's got the tag, so he's gonna be doing killing if we see anything. And yeah, so we're gonna get a move on here soon. Check it out. This is his bow. This is Armando's bow. Right now, so this elk hunt is going to be really different. It's not like the deer where we can kind of creep up on them, stalk them, and all that stuff. This one's a little more calling them in, sitting, waiting for a response, see if we can draw them in without spooking them, because their sense of smell is like 20 times better than a fucking deer. So we gotta pay attention to wind, our scent, the noise we make, being seen, and making the incorrect calls. But yeah, right now we're gonna keep it moving. Let's see if I can get this guy to make some better calls.
Don't do it too much. Now you go too slow. Yeah, there you go. Right there. Now push.
So that was pretty exhilarating. You're gonna see us chasing down a 6x6 bull elk with a couple of cows around him and a younger elk. We pulled over right now to do some calling to try and draw him in or get a response. Trying to find him in the canyon they ended up dipping into. So. So as we were driving really crazy and fast to catch up to those elk, the Can-Am got tons of mud on it because it got done raining yesterday. So, alright, I'll load up.
Did you see the two does right now?
Yeah.
Okay.
Y otra allá.
Allá abajo está una doe with two little spikes. So, así están como maybe 5-6 inches. And she, all she's doing is staring at me.
Allá hay tanta otra también, pero en todo esto de aquí no hay huellas de alces. Solo estos cabrones se quedaron allá.
Is it a grown ass?
Hay unos chiquititos, mira,
Oh, yeah.
echados ahí atrás.
Yeah, I see him.
Y ese otro pequeñón también. Ya son
Big fuck. A little buck.
Right there,
The one going up is a little buck.
sí, es un little buck. Es un machito. ¿Cuántas yardas de aquí para ahí?
Alright, what's up, y'all? Just got back to the campsite and we were able to call a few elk and get them to respond. Chased one down with a couple cows with them too as well, and a small little elk too as well. Chased him around, doesn't want him around his female. So other than that, nothing crazy. Saw some deer too, some bucks. Some really nice bucks, of course, when we're hunting for elk and not deer this go around. But otherwise, it's been a solid trip so far. Day one, gained some action already. It's awesome. So we'll keep pushing it forward, keep progressing, and hopefully end up coming home with something soon. There we go. So that's pretty much a cap of day one. As you can tell, I'm sleeping in the tent. It's gonna get about maybe 48 degrees tonight, so we'll see how that goes. But nothing crazy happening. Just saw we chased down those elk in the morning, and then saw a couple of bucks, as in deer, of course. But after that morning, didn't really see anything. Got some responses. I don't know if you'll be able to hear in the video or not. But yeah, it's been fun. So tomorrow, day 2, and we'll see what we have in store for tomorrow. Alright, yo, I'll see you in the morning, hopefully. Good night. Alright, what's up? Good morning, everybody. Day 2 of this elk hunt slash fishing trip slash hunting trip slash survival trip, I guess. But yep, as you can see, different camo. Shit, the grill's right here. Hold on. Let's see if I can get a better look at this camo real quick. Alright, so brand new camo. This is by Bass Stash. And this coat too by New View. All bought on Amazon, to be honest with you. I'm not gonna spend crazy amounts of money on camouflage gear. This is affordable, correct price for me. And look at the camo on it. You can put your own patches. It's thick on the inside. For a second there, I thought I had pockets on the inside. I was like, what? No way. Oh, does it? It kind of does. And it's got a hood, nice hood. It zips all the way up to like right here. So, anyways, let's check out the new camo. I bought a couple new camos since the first time I've been hunting, so this one's sick. I like this one. Alright, check this out. So this one comes with a personal face mask already built in. See? And then you get the hood. Obviously it's a long sleeve, and then you got, where are they at? To kind of keep your long sleeves high, to keep you warm. You have these little things you can wrap around your thumb, so that way it stays at a high enough area, so that way the majority of your body stays covered, and like when you go to extend out, it doesn't like roll up or anything, it stays right there. So that's cool. Separately, they also have these gloves that are on sale. They're like, I think anywhere from $9.99 to $14.99 maybe, I think. I can't remember what they're on sale for. I got the wrong size. First of all, I got a small, but it doesn't fit too bad. It feels super tight, but it still looks good. And then the pants. So This is the full camo setup from Bass Dash. I freaking like this one. I said I didn't need any more camo because you'll see the camos that I have going through the days. But Bass Dash. If you restock your other camos, or if you want to send me some, that could look really, really like blend in with the forest, if you know what I'm saying. But, yep, that's the camo. What's up, y'all? I hope you can hear me. But right now, we're posted up. We're just gonna do some glassing. If you know what glassing is, it's cool. But if you don't know what glassing is, so you take your binoculars, and you just look at the forest, and you just look for anything that could be possible while you're hunting for. Or just what you're sensing, whatever. You can hear the calls in the background. I don't know if you can or not. But we split up. There's 3 of us. So we went 3 different ways. Left, middle, right. All within about 50 yards away from each other. And then, let each other know when we hear something. The temperature is probably about around like 57 degrees. It's currently sometimes 8:25 in the morning, obviously. But yeah, having a good time so far. Of course, I always enjoy just being outdoors at all times. Hopefully you guys had a chance to get outdoors too as well. Whether it was fishing, hunting, camping, hiking, whatever, bird watching, wildlife recording, whatever it is, enjoy life. And I'll see you guys hopefully very soon as some action starts. Last videos are pretty long, so I'm trying to keep these short and sweet. So I apologize if some of our videos get too long and boring, but thank you. Rápido or despacito? Running away? You're running away? Alright, so I tried to chase down the bull elk, but no luck, we didn't find him. He must have took off. But on the way up there, we saw a bunch of crows huddled around something, and We're about to go check what it is right now. I almost thought for sure it's a dead carcass. It's a dead carcass of something. And it's a big animal that's dead too. Wow. I wonder what got it.
It's over here on the side of the road.
¿Un león o qué?
What the heck?
What the fuck? What could do this, dude? This is an elk, huh? Look at that.
You know, they just cut him off the head.
They just cut off the head, left all the body. There's a bull.
But why they that?
Was it stupid?
Fucking well done meat.
Poachers. I bet you it's poachers. All that meat down the drain. Yeah, le cortaron la cabeza, took the head, and left the body.
Fucking poachers, dude.
Fucking guys.
At least, I mean, that's what we think it is. Who knows?
This was not today, it was from yesterday. Wow, what a fucking...
And we're over here busting our ass trying to get an elk, and these guys just fucking leave all this shit behind.
Can you believe this?
Are you sure? Alright, good morning, y'all. Sorry, the lens is a bit fogged up, but my battery's about to die, so I gotta change it right now. But it's been a rainy day schedule, y'all, so we haven't been able to do much. Been fucking around with the fire. I'm about to work on taking down my tent, so let me change this battery real quick. Alright, it's been a little difficult to record with the camera and all because of the rain. You know, I don't want to fuck up this camera. I've already dropped it 3 times today. I broke the microphone on top, and I'm surprised this camera is still running. So twice, the first 2 times, I mean, first time I caught it like right as it fucking just like hit the little input area for the microphone. So all I hit was that little plastic part for the input. So I'm like, okay, no big deal. And in the same place, it fucking fell again, but luckily it fell in mud. So, like, you know, mud acts like a cushion for the camera. And the third time is when I got out of the truck. I shouldn't even have taken it with me because I didn't even record anything. But I put it tightly against something so that way it wouldn't fall, because it almost did fall. And it still ended up falling. And it fell on the asphalt this time. And that's, luckily it fell on the microphone and not directly on the camera. It did, like, secondary fall was on the camera. So, yeah. There's like a little smudge on it because I've been trying to wipe off the fucking fog or whatever it is, the haze on the lens, but I don't have one of those little lens wipers. So anyways, we're gonna try and take down this tent as fast as possible so that we can make our exit tomorrow swift and clean. We'll see. At least definitely not clean because it's muddy, but sorry, I'm pulling the tripod down. But yeah, so we'll see how this goes. You guys, but you've never seen this camera angle before. But yeah, we'll see how this fucking goes.
So set up and set down is pretty easy. Putting it back in the fucking bag, no matter what tent, I feel like unless it's super small, it's gonna be a pain in the ass. So just be ready for that. But you'll be able to get it, no biggie.
Alright, what's up, y'all? So today's basically I'm on my way home now. We saw a lot, to be honest. A lot more of, well, we saw basically everything else but elk, you know. So I mean, I'm not gonna say we didn't see elk, because we did see elk, but like we saw a lot more bucks, antelope, does. So yeah, it's just funny how it goes sometimes, you know. When you're hunting for elk, all the elk go away, or when you're hunting for a buck, only the does show up, you know. And then when you're hunting for does, only the bucks show up. So I'm sure people who are more experienced in hunting than me, you know, will go and tell you in the comments or whatever, you know. So yeah, it was a rough one, man, and the rain did not help. There was fucking rain all 3 days until about today, where it's like completely sunny and just a little foggy, which you'll see here a little bit. But depending on the phone call I get, I may be going home today or tomorrow, so we'll see. I came out here to fish just to kind of be on the way home, you know, just in case I do have to go home, at least I'm already on the way. Otherwise, you know, I'm not too far and I could just turn around and go back, you know. So we'll see what happens. But I'm back at Lake Mary. Just gonna try to maybe catch some pike for fun, you know. Not so much like trying to, you know, put food on the table anymore, but which, I mean, I totally forgot, like in the last video or class clip, I said I was gonna go chop wood. I didn't go chop wood because we got up and left pretty quickly to go to the store, and then right after the store, we went to scout for a little bit, and I think you'll see those videos before this one. So, but, and then I said, what else was I gonna do? Dang, I totally lost my train of thought. Oh, I remember now. It was I'm not trying to put food on the table so much. Like and what I was gonna say is that I was gonna record this part too of my father-in-law cutting the fish and all that stuff, and my camera battery died, and I had the extras in my truck, and I just didn't feel like going to my truck and getting the camera battery. So he cut them and filleted them, so that way they're ready for them today, maybe. I'm glad at least I could kind of contribute. I mean, I bought food and I brought stuff, you know, but like I'm glad I could kind of like naturally contribute to the hunt. Like that's cool to me, you know. Like being able to do it like how our ancestors did. Yes, I used, you know, a fucking nice rod and reel with, you know, a little fucking custom lure with braided line and all that stuff. So it's not exactly like our ancestors did it, but it's pretty similar, you know what I'm saying? Putting food for the people of the village. And but I'll tell you right now, I mean, still riding reel and all that stuff, but I have one time was walking along the bank, I look and I'm like, man, if only I had a fucking worm, I bet you I'd catch something. Look down on the ground and there's a fucking earthworm just like on top of the grass, like God sent him there, and I'm like, no way. So I'm like, hell yeah. So I put that thing on my hook. First cast, man, first cast, I didn't catch anything all day, and first cast, fucking, I reeled in a fucking bass, not a big one, but like I reeled in a fucking like at least a 1 pounder bass, and I was like, what, no fucking way, you know. I was like, thank you Lord, thank you so much, like I can't believe that just happened, like it's so cool. So like shit like that, like just things happening naturally is kind of cool. So anyways.